Alright, as seen in my New Year's siren sounding, here we have the latest addition to my mini siren collection, and boy, this is pretty cool. So, this is my miniature Federal Signal 3T22 siren. Before we go ahead and continue, I want to go ahead and give credit to those who deserve it here. So for the people who designed it, the credit goes to, first, NASCAR Sim Racing 1. That's how he pronounces his YouTube channel. It's commonly mispronounced as NASCAR's I'm Racing, but it's NASCAR Sim Racing 1. And then the other person who designed this is YouTube user Your Average MO Dude 145. So those two are the ones that helped create this siren. But the person who actually printed this siren is YouTube user Matt Makes Machines. So he's the one who helped, well, not helps, but he's the one who actually printed the siren for me here. So yeah, those are the three people who are responsible for this being now in my siren collection. To go over a little bit about this here, of course you have your 12 port, 10 port side. I'm going to go ahead and turn the siren around, so give me one sec here. Okay, so if we take a look on the top here, we do have our top damper, which is, the door that, limits or allows airflow. You can't really see it, of course, it's enclosed by plastic. And the same for down here, you got your bottom damper right here. And yeah, so these are controlled by a separate item, which I'll show you here in a little bit. But of course, right here in the center of the siren, you got just the main power, and that just controls the siren in general. But what controls the, whether it's able to do high, low, pulse, or whatever, is just these two doors on the top and bottom here. And then those wires lead over here to this. This was made by Matt Makes Machines. This is a flasher, and basically you have the option to, this is kind of like an RC6 in a way, in a little bit, but this is a much more simple version. So you have off and on, high, low, pulse, and then you're able to control the two dampers with these two switches right here. So for example, if you wanted this to run high, low, you would flip the switch to on. This switch would go flip to high, low, and then you would have these two switches go to auto, just like that. You want it to do pulse, you just flip the switch over like that. Now, if you wanted to manually control the each damper, you would have both of these switches go to manual. And I mean, if you wanted to do pulse, you could, but it wouldn't really matter much since it's going to be doing it manually. From you, it wouldn't really much matter. Same with high, low. So now if you wanted to bypass all of the signal options, you could have this set to on, but it's not going to do anything. So it's just easier just to kind of just put it to off like that. But this siren is pretty cool. I gotta admit, this has got to be one of, if not my favorite so far in my collection. It is so cool to get to hear a siren do high-low in person. Now, granted, I know this isn't the full-size siren, but regardless, it is pretty cool to get to hear that in person. Real quick here, here's a tag that was printed for this here to kind of replicate the real thing. So yeah, a little decoration piece. So yeah, that's the siren. It sounds great, and yeah, it's just really, really cool. So let's go ahead and just give you all a quick blast of what high-low sounds like and what pulse sounds like, and that'll be this video. I know you can see the this Sentry siren off here to the side. It got some really cool videos coming out with that later, but I wanted to go ahead and make a video with this now. So let's go ahead and just run a few cycles of high, low, and pulse, and that'll be the video. Here comes a little bit of high, low for you here. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of pulse. And then just it running without any signal at all, or any coding. All right, there you go. This is an amazing siren, and it sounds really, really good. I mean, I love that high-low. I love the pulse. I love being able to control just what the siren can do rather than just it running just its basic sound without any coding to it. So I hope you all enjoy this, and a big thank you again to the people who helped create this and the person who made it. It's an amazing siren, and definitely one of my favorites I have in my collection, if not the best one I have in my collection so far. So I hope you all enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and of course, many more videos with this siren to come here in the future. Happy New Year again, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Take care.